Hi, everybody. Welcome to America's Midwest. We're in Columbus, Ohio, as the Blue Jackets are ready to launch in action tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Denies him! 2-on-1, here we go! They score! This amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Columbus has ramped up the party in this building just seconds into the game with that quick goal.
Oh, yeah, you know that you always want to have a wave of energy and get everyone into it early. Everyone's now standing up because they can't believe that is the perfect start in under a minute.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Werenski. Scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Capitals have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Shuts them down. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
I love that he pounced on the puck right after the defensive zone turnover. He wanted to make good out of that costly turnover, and he does, sliding it right inside the post.
Washington's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Johnson. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Protas. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Shakes off the coverage. There's a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! Dubois taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Chychrun. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Blue Jackets are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job. job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! Dubois taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Chychrun. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Blue Jackets are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Merzlikins.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Verona. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Washington's putting on an offensive display here early in the first. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Columbus has it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Poked away at center by Christensen. And he keeps possession. Directs it on over to Eller. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Answered the call on that play.
Severson stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Takes the shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Columbus has it in their own zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Washington's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Capitals came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Strome's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Thompson.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Washington's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Taken by Roy. And now he passes it to Ferramari. Columbus has it in the open ice. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that one's turned away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Capitals lead at 4-1. Washington's won the faceoff. Fantastic save! And he takes the dish. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chychrun. And he slides it quickly to Dowd. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Battle along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Right on the doorstep. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Capitals are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Dubois won it off the faceoff. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From point blank, gives them nothing in front. Drills them. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Washington's got the puck. McMichael's moving it ahead. The Capitals play it along the wing. Point blank stop by Merzlikins. Washington still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes a save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. And he feeds it down to Wilson. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. Washington's on the attack. Slides it across. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. From the point, they take control of it. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And here's a pass to Sillinger. Poked away at center by Roy. And that's taken away. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Capitals have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. The Capitals played along the boards. Directed over to Johnson. Jostled off the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Carlson. To the low slot. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Handles the pass. Great save by Merzlikins. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Washington's ready to go on the attack. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Long pass up ahead to center. Fires it, and he stands tall and cold. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Washington's got the lead here late in this first period. Downs gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Handles the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's the reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Ovechkin's got it along the wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And now he moves it quickly to Werenski. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals gain the zone. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Scoops up the puck now. Solid check to slow him down. The Capitals have it now. They've got some momentum here. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
The Capitals continue to lead big here in this second period. Offenses on face-off, and he wins the draw. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And he moves it up to Sillinger. Avoids the defender. And that's turned aside by Thompson. Does it again with the stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Capitals continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Picked up along the wall by Protas. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shot! Scores!
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Washington's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals have a 4-goal lead. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! The Capitals take it from the side. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Columbus slides the puck against the wall. Grips it and rips it! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Capitals lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Dubois got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Shot! Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they've got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. that beats the goaltender clean, and you hear the ping. It's just a matter of where that puck's going to go. It doesn't come out, it goes in.
Columbus has been horribly outplayed tonight, but they're starting to push back now, Cheryl.
They need to push back and get another one and just build on top of it. Hey, I wouldn't want to be at the next practice. They're going to get skated.
The Capitals win the faceoff at center. Solid hit on the play. Centering feed. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Capitals have it now. Columbus gains a hold of it. Moves it to Fantilli. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Great pressure with the stick. Dishes it to Strome. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Merzlikins. Intercepts the pass. And he makes a save there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Capitals have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Strome's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Columbus has it in the open ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that shot dies in traffic. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Feeds it on over to Sandin. Tosses it on to Wilson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Looks to get the puck over to Strome. With possession along the wall. That's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. Here's the pass. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Fires it into the offensive zone. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that's knocked away. Off the bar! I think that caught the inside of the post. The Capitals will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Washington's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Fantilli's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Stops it cold. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Dubois. And now he moves it to Protas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Pavel Beluz. Puck exits the zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Washington's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Makes a move in front. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Radish is going to the box for tripping.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity
The Blue Jackets gain possession. Werenski's lugging the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
McMichael's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scrum along the boards. The Capitals have it behind the net. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it away on the slap shot. And he's ridden off the puck. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. 10 seconds. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Washington's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Stones him on the one-timer. Handles the pass from the right side. The Blue Jackets will take it behind the net. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end.
Merzlikins is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he gets some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Takes a wrist shot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Capitals want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Strome's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick shot, time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
Columbus has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Here's a shot! Stops him with a glove!
Thompson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Wilson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Capitals take it along the wing. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Into the offensive end now. And he sidesteps the check there. What a steal in his own end. The Capitals have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Too many bodies in the way. He was locked in there. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Big time stop. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Thompson. We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's got a 5-2 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's stopped by Thompson. Here's a shot. There's back-to-back saves.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Columbus on the attack. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Barry. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. Washington's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Moves it to Barry. Slides it back to the blue line. Directs it on over to Olivier. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Capitals have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Through center. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Werenski's taking the puck down here inside his own territory. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead.
Wilson's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Great use of the stick at center by Chychrun. The Blue Jackets have it from the corner. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Big time stop there. Receives the pass. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Washington's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Oh, glove on net. What a stop. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set and he gets beat down low.
The Capitals are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Kelly's got the puck now in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Provorov. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shakes off the coverage. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Washington's got a hold of the puck. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. They've got numbers here, and the play continues. Can't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And he loses control here. Takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves inside. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Oh, he's cooking now. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Quick feed to Wilson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. On the attack along the boards. Merzlikins has it and freezes the play. Washington's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Sacrifices the body. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Columbus plays it against the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that goes off, pours off a body. Puck grabbed by Verona. And now he tries to get it across to Radish. Puts it on net. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Capitals are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Merzlikins makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Corrali's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dubois won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Capitals have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Putia. Carries it in. Shot! Turns him away! Washington's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Columbus will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Moves it around along the half wall. That knocks him off the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Down in front. Tremendous play to block that. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Fantilli's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Strome's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Columbus plays it along the boards.
Sillinger's standing up, ready to go.
Provorov's going to play the puck behind the cage. And a great save!
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Washington's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Capitals win the draw. The Blue Jackets have it now. Sends one up to Werenski. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck picked up by Strome. Gains the zone through center. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Have to feel good with this win tonight. Statistically, the better team, and win those draws. Cheryl, you talk about that constantly, and they did.
Yeah, James, they won the battle at the dot, but even the 50-50 pucks, they were able to win them because their wingers were urgent and jumped in quickly. And this is telling a story of a team that wants to play confident. They want to get pucks quick, and they want to dictate the tempo.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining.